what it do? It's your boy Big Star Johnson, and you're watching Massiv Metro TV. Keep it locked, because this is where it's hot.
Bringing you all the glitz and glamour, I'm Zinathi Gquma, and Massiv Metro TV is coming at you from the UNICEF fundraiser charity cocktail event, which is part of the second annual African Odyssey Fashion and Beauty Empowerment Summit. Now, all of this is brought to you by Carol Bouwer Productions, and tonight we'll be chatting to some of the guests in leadership that have been imparting their knowledge to young professionals throughout the summit. It's beauty and fashion with a purpose. Bouwer, the lovely Carol Bouwer, CEO and founder of African Odyssey, the person who brought us all here together. Tell us more, for people who don't know, tell us more about African Odyssey and what it's about and what was the inspiration behind creating the movement.
I think more than anything, African Odyssey is a celebration of the idea that we're embracing our creative side as Africans. Young women, older women even, who may be starting late, realizing that we don't have to continue to be consumers. We can also become creators and manufacturers of that which we enjoy, whether it's in the fashion sector or even, in beauty.
Last year, so the inaugural event was last year,
yes,
and it was in Cape Town.
Yes, it was.
It's in Joburg now. Why the shift?
I think it was very important for us to bring it to the people who seem to need this message the most. And we realized that, a lot of the messages were coming from Johannesburg. As much as, for me, Cape Town is a very creative space. The factories that I was trying to save when I started this are in Cape Town. So I desperately wanted to have it in Cape Town, but I have to respond to where the need is, and the need is here.
Now I'm with one of the best creatives when it comes to food, Chef COCO. How are you doing?
I'm very well, how are you?
Lovely, thank you. So now this is not the first time that you've worked with African Odyssey. When it comes to your food, because you try to relate it to African countries, and please tell us more about that and what you brought for us today.
Yeah. So today I was challenged by Carol to create a menu that, how can I say, glorify African cuisine. And I had this idea of having a menu which would be around Queen Nandi, welcoming all other African queens, because as I say earlier, I think the true power of African women is sharing. So that's what I wanted to transmit in the menu that I served.
Nelson Makamo,
yes,
artist extraordinaire.
So I had
So your artwork is adorning the walls tonight. Tell us more about what your artwork represents.
I think my work has always been, or it's always actually focused on, the future generation of this continent. Most of my references obviously mainly from South Africa. If you're not exposed to my work, I think all I can say is that I've always been drawn by the passion of how kids have. They might have multiple dreams. I was once a child, I had multiple dreams. But one of those dreams, today I'm living one, in which I'm a full-time artist.
Louis Orleanges, is that how I say it?
Yeah, very
Louis
correct.
Orleanges.
Yes, that's a French name, yes.
Lovely, all right. So now you're a luxury expert and you're the former publisher of GQ France.
Yes, correct.
Now you've moved from France to South Africa. What was the inspiration behind the move?
Okay, my first motivation, first of all, I've been coming in South Africa for the past 20 years. And I love this country, I love the people. And I felt it was the time for me to bring my little expertise to the South African market. My expertise is mostly linked with luxury business and media.
Now I'm with the stunning VIKA, the founder and CEO of VBS Luxury Group. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, this is all about luxury. What does African luxury mean to you? What is it?
I think it's time that Africans define luxury for themselves. So we've been doing luxury for years, but I don't think we had the term for it. It is about craftsmanship, it is about quality, it is about authenticity. And so whether that is in terms of service or a product, it's just about having those things in place and then having your own unique expression.
Now you designed a collection for TN Collectors. One of the dresses is named after a special lady.
Yes,
Please,
my
can you,
grandma.
yes, please can you tell us more about her, please?
Oh my God. Oh, you're
And
going to
like
get me
just-
so emotional.
Lenda sifunai.
So that dress is called the Noma Somi dress, which is my grandmother's name. And she still is my style icon. You know, she's the epitome of grace and style and just effortless sophistication.
And that red dress
my
literally
God.
looked
Timeless.
part, honestly.
I love that dress. And it took me forever to launch it because I was so scared, you know. So I've got a collection. I've launched 3 of the looks. So watch this space.
The African Odyssey Summit is indeed a platform to open up real and honest conversations around the business of beauty and fashion. Carol Bouwer Productions, the entertainers and the speakers certainly did an amazing job putting this powerful event together. It was indeed an honor to engage with the change makers. From me, Zinathi, Gquma, and Massiv Metro TV, it's goodbye for now.